Now, imagine going over to a poor country where they would really benefit from a free moped. You know, imagine what a nice video you could make going over to a poor country in a poor area and giving someone a free moped so they can go back and forth to work, and it's just one extra thing that they don't need to worry about. How kind and generous and beautiful would that be? And how many views? More importantly, how many views would you get? You'd probably get loads of views, wouldn't you? Well, I'm sorry, but this is not what we're going to see today. We're going to see a guy actually do the complete opposite. This guy goes over to a poor country and a poor area, an area suffering from poverty, and he completely destroys a moped in front of the locals, right? Rubbing it in their faces that they can't afford what he's got, and you know what? I'm going to destroy it in front of you. That is what kind of guy this guy is.
How many times could that happen and this bike still survive? So today, we're going to find out.
Now just look, I understand he's making content, but just think about the kind of guy that would make this kind of content. So desperate, in my opinion, for female attention that he does stuff like this. You know, it's always getting the female's reaction. It's just, in my opinion, very cringe. Oh, how hilarious. Oh my God. So funny.
Name for my YouTube channel. You want to win 1,000 baht?
No.
Huh?
I've seen you on YouTube.
I'm playing a game. If you can knock my motorbike over
now look,
with this...
I don't know if that woman is homeless, sitting on the floor begging for money, but she certainly is playing the character in which that is what she's doing. She might just be getting some shade. But this guy has gone over to this area, Pattaya, and apparently it's been suffering from poverty, and he goes over there and asks people to destroy his moped with a sledgehammer, and he'll give them 1,000 baht if they can knock it over.
If you can knock my motorbike over with this sledgehammer, you win 1,000 baht. Nope. Nope.
Right. You know what a nice person would do? A nice person would go over to an area that's been suffering from poverty, and he'd offer a local, preferably somebody who is actually suffering from poverty in a bad situation, and he'd offer them something to make their life better. But some people would rather go over to an area suffering from poverty and rub it in their faces. Really rub it in their faces as good as you can. Get something that's quite expensive, something that they can't afford, and really rub it in their faces. Oh, I'm going to destroy this in front of you. And how is that going to make you feel? It is not a nice thing to do. And more importantly, it's a missed opportunity for loads of YouTube views. Like, not only is this a bad guy, in my opinion, he's also, in my opinion, very stupid, because he could have got loads more views by doing something nice, you know? And if you watch the original video, loads of people in the comment section are like saying that they disagree with it. No, but this is very distasteful, you know? Tone deaf is the words that an article used to describe what this guy's done here. So not only is he a bad guy for doing it, but he's also stupid, in my opinion, for missing out on a great opportunity for even more views and more money, which is obviously what he's after. And it just shows what kind of character is behind the guy that made the video. You have to be a man of certain character, in my opinion, to make a video like this in a country, very poor area, and destroy something of value in front of the locals. It shows a lot about the man's character who would make something like that.
Three, 2, 3. 3. 3.
Absolutely amazing. Wow.
It's done deal. Thank you for supporting me on this YouTube channel, and I'll catch you in another video very soon.
Now, in my opinion, somebody like that doesn't deserve
In another
support.
video, it's done deal.
Somebody who does something like that doesn't deserve to be in this position to be able to do something like that. Now, imagine what this guy would do if he had more money. Imagine what this guy would do if he had power. Any sort of power. It would be quite a frightening situation. Now, I actually got a threat from maybe this guy. I don't know who it was. The person said that they were going to represent him legally if I didn't take down the video, which I included him in it. Which is absolutely terrifying, because if this guy comes over after me legally and sues me for something like defamation, I am absolutely screwed. So yeah, very frightening. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. But that seems like the kind of guy that he is. You know, he sees a video which is negative about him online, and he will come after you and try and take it down, because he is obviously so strong and stable that he's not frightened about what other people's opinions on him. You know, he's obviously not, like, because if he was, then he'd threaten legal action.